I'm really honored and proud and very excited to speak here in Africa. It's my first time speaking in Africa. And I'm super proud because I've been speaking all around the world about Web3 and the Metaverse. And there is something that we have to understand. We have seen the largest corporation, the most powerful and influential firm emerge from the internet. The biggest companies in the world are internet companies. Facebook, now Meta, you can name it, Uber, which is the largest transportation company in the world. The thing that we have to understand that Uber has a market cap evaluation of 70 billions. American Airlines only 18 billions. With operating costs crazy because you have to buy the plane, you have to do the maintenance and everything. But Uber is the software company. So if there were people living on Mars or on the moon with infrastructure and transportation, Uber will be the first company of the galaxy. Think about it twice. So the opportunity in the metaverse are endless. It's a new world full of opportunity, limitless. And the core infrastructure of this is Web3. Decentralization, permissionless, and give you the opportunity to come with your ideas, gather your community, create value, and a shared economy that will bring wealth for each and every member of the ecosystem. We cannot miss the shot. I'm talking about African people. If we miss the shot, we will be doomed not just for the next decades or the next centuries, but for the next millennials to come. Imagine that everything that exists will be on-chain. So if we are not on-chain, we will be left behind. How many people have an email? Raise your hand, please. Everybody got an email? Okay. Now another question. How many people have a wallet? Wow. This is impressive. So you are the most advanced people I've ever seen on stage having a wallet. It means that you are already into the future. Because you need an email to be part of Web 2. What you need to be part of Web 3 is a wallet. So you're already part of Web 3. Take advantage of it, do business, do what you think, bring your ideas into life, gather your community, and make money out of it.
What actually ended up happening, I ended up buying an Oculus Quest. I don't know if you guys can see it, hopefully you can. Got a Meta Oculus Quest. And the idea behind, I had a TV for a long time. It was like, I don't know, 9 or 10 years old at this point. And I wanted to replace my TV. And I thought, instead of just getting a regular TV, I was going to go out and get a Quest because you can do all the same stuff that you can do on a TV with your Oculus Quest. You can watch YouTube and watch TV, you can watch Netflix and watch movies and all that stuff. But it ended up being much more than that. It was much more than just a replacement for my TV. It ended up being a completely new experience. So one of the experiences that I ended up having was being inside of the International Space Station. And it was unbelievable. And I'll explain it to you this way. In the 1920s, that was the first time that human beings were able to buy a ticket to fly on a commercial flight. So you could fly across the Atlantic. Then by the 1960s, we had the opportunity, people landing on the moon. But from that point until now, 60 years later, not many other people had been to the moon. And there isn't like a lot of opportunities for us to get there. But VR and the metaverse gives you that opportunity to have those experiences. And for me, it was very much like being on the moon or being in space, because when you're in the metaverse, when you're in virtual reality. It's 360 degrees around you. So if you turn to the left, you see what the astronauts are doing at the left. If you turn to the right, you see what they're doing at the right. And maybe there's another experience that I can use to better explain it to you. I can't see everyone in the audience, but just by show of hands, how many people have been on a roller coaster before? Like, have you been to Six Flags or Disney World, any of that stuff? I see a couple of hands going up. So I've been on some roller coasters before. And in the metaverse, there's the opportunity to do a virtual roller coaster. And I can tell you, I'll be honest with you, it's exactly the same as being on a roller coaster in real life. You feel the excitement as you're going up, and you get to the very top of the roller coaster, and you feel your hat drop as you're falling down. It's an unbelievable, just a undescribable experience. And so my message to you today really is, if you have the opportunity to use an Oculus Quest or to use some other VR headset, absolutely take it. The experience is something that you can't believe. I know a lot of you have probably seen the meme videos of people wearing the device and falling into walls and running into TVs. And you ask yourself, how do those people run into the wall? Don't they know that they're wearing something? But honestly, you can't tell. It's such an immersive experience. It feels like a real situation. So absolutely give it a try. If you ever get the opportunity, definitely give it a try.